And for all of you who don't know, but we're going to say it now, that, you know, say R.I.P. lose its CEO. You have been hearing this from last week, Thursday, when we come off of the radio. I get to understand that it was while I was on the radio in Passover at 5 o'clock. And I heard it on the news at 5:45. Well, Chad, 27-year-old youth, I mean, I come here. I come here when Chad was 5-year-old. You know, it's amazing. You know, it's amazing because I'm a 27-year-old. And what him died from is something where me not hear youth in them 20s are dead from it. So what we just talked about a while ago is even more significant. More significant. Because a whole heap of youth now is in disease. That me don't usually hear as old people like me have it. It's a serious thing. The only time me used to hear about certain disease is people in my age group after 50 I go down to 70, 80, 60, 70, 80. Them people that used to have them kind of disease. And now you hear young people, which is a travesty. That is making it pain you more. When me know the youth. Me know the youth from him a 5-year-old. I'm there so with him father. And now me come see him control the place. And run the business and sit down with him and talk to him that him do something where it was overdue all the while. But him did have a far eye. When him come and sit me down, him and Andrea Williams sit me down and say, look you now, we want you to do a day program now. We have you at the night, we want to put you at the day because we feel say you can make a difference. This is serious thing now. This is not just Mutabaruka I got do a day program for boost up this and boost up that. The youth say, if the amount of listeners were me having at the night, can you imagine if we did it at the day? And as a youth, 27-year-old, him recognize that me have a voice that need to be heard. This is a CEO of a company, the #1 radio station. A youth, I look for Muta and I say, Muta, if me put you upon a day, me feel say you can make a difference in the landscape of certain things, especially amongst age group like himself. Because he might use what the program Cutting Edge has been able to do in a film consciousness from the time him father there until the time him become CEO. I mean, there's a whole heap of youth out there think like him to say, yeah, Mutabaruka voice can make a difference. And him in the power and authority, him not have to ask nobody no question. Nobody can go over what he must say. He must say, me I put you in the day for do a program because me feel say your voice can help to shape certain things and make a difference. So when you hear a youth sit down in front of me and say that, you know, and when me ask him, so why want me do? What want me do? And me I say, well, you know, the day program, people are bad for the day program for years now. I forgot you Muta the day program now. What got me now? Because you have a whole heap of people never did feel say that could have did work. Mutabaruka at the day, I'm going to talk too much. You know, the people them want to hear music, all sorts of thing and the youth say, watch your man. I want you to talk more than play music. Understand the intake. That's why I know say the youth, it's serious. Because when people are telling him this and I tell him that, because him tell me, he might say, well, you know, once I say maybe it not going to work, you know, because, you know, people used to music in the day. People used to music in the day. And when me I say, I better steal at the night. Him defy that reasoning and tell me, say, him want to hear my voice more than him want to hear music. This is a regular radio station and the youth CEO, 27-year-old youth. I tell Mutabaruka, who could have been father, I say, him want to hear Muta voice more than him want to hear music pan the program between 2 and 6. You see, from me hear the youth say that, me had no reservation. And in less than 3 months, 3 months from between November, December, January, when the polls come out, 3 months, the Stepping Razor became the #1 program according to the polls, the official polls. The Stepping Razor become the #1 program on any radio station at the time between 2 to 6. In other words, where some program take 4, 5, 6 years to do, the Stepping Razor take 3 months to wipe all the competition them between 2 and 5:45. So, me feel it. Me feel it because me still can't come to grips. Me sit down with my lady and me sit down with people and say, oh, one man I got dead at 27 with a disease was supposed to lick me. I mean, supposed to get them disease there. Me at 60-year-old. Me not supposed to hear a little youth. 20-year-old. The youth not start living no life yet. I mean, him not start living no life yet, Rasta. So what we just talked about a while ago is very relevant. Very, very, very relevant. Come here, say, a 27-year-old youth supposed to get dead from gunshot. Or a car lick him down. And Jamaica, this, our police shot him. Not supposed to dead from cancer, Rasta. You understand? So, we talk about to the youth them now. You might hear a man say one thing now, you know. Like whole heap of people, them here we attack certain things years ago. When them used to go to school. And now them go to university in a foreign, and me keep saying it, you know, them admit to me now, say, them really check me as a madman when they listen to me originally. Because them parents used to deny them the radio for listen to me when them are youth, teenager and thing. Don't listen to that madman there. He must mad because I walk up and down without shoes. So don't listen to that man there. Yet still now, the youth them now come, get big, go to foreign university, and get exposed to certain things. And is admitting to me that boy Muta, me things say they really mad for you. But me come realize how whole heap of the things where you say, and when me come up here, when me say come up here, I don't mean a foreign. Me come realize how whole heap of the things where you say. So when we are talking about food, just like Rastafari on a wider level, when Rastafari are talking about herbs, oh Rasta didn't know say you know to eat salt. Rasta go to university to go study that. Rasta come to the conclusion and say salt bad for you. Salt must bad for you if flat white on a pillar of salt. Really? I mean, seriously though. Flat white on a pillar of salt, that couldn't be good.
So I want to say condolence to the young family and to the person that child, you know, how it goes out still, you know.
Yeah, me I tell you, man, it hot, man.
Yeah, man, because we don't know personal, but you run talk about her, Elise talk about her, it's like we personally have a relationship with Mr. Young, Chad.
Let me tell you something. Mr. Young, me can tell you about Mr. Young, him father. You see, 20 years ago, when we come to this program here, people used to call him and tell him, say, we must come off of the radio. He must them used to call him personally. And the day after me come, them used to tell him, say, we must come off of the radio because one, well, I remember one Sunday, I think I was doing Andrea Williams' program, and I think she could go in Africa. I'm in there do one of our program, and me say, I better you have Bob Marley picture up on the wall than Jesus.
Yeah.
Rotted. You see, the next week when we come back, Mr. Young call me and say, well, you know how much phone call I get about that way you say. But I don't business. I don't no whole 9 in my pocket. The way you want it, man, as long as no whole 9 in my pocket.
A pocket.
Yeah, as long as I don't put no hole in my pocket. Me say, all right, sir. All right.
Yeah.
You see, him getting all of those calls over the years to take me off of the and him never take me off and come realize
how much year that back you know?
20 odd years and come realize that cutting edge is still at this hours of the night. A 20 odd program upon the radio them at this hour of the night according to the polls. The cutting edge have more listenership than all of the other programs them will come on at this program of the night. I know me I say that. That's how them do them poll, scientific poll and say there's more people listening to the cutting edge than any other program. And one would believe that because Mutabaruka is not a Christian and is always talking about God and Jesus, not in a very great light. One would believe, say, people would be listening to maybe the gospel station. But what you realize that these people who believe in a Jesus is listening to me more than how them listening to the gospel station.
Yeah, because them really want to say, hey, Master, do.
Yeah, it's like a masochism thing. Them beat themselves and beat up themselves and them still are listening. All right. Now we have him son now. Him son come. Yeah. And him son say, him a 27-year-old. Well, he wasn't 27-year-old when start. Was say 26. But him say, look here now, Muta, we're going to put you in at the day. And me want you have a program where you make the people them hear you talk more than how you play music.
You mean?
Because the music is only there now to steer the program a certain way. But really and truly is the philosophy and the interaction with the people them in one and that they are the part of the day. 3 months after them do a survey, not RFM survey, you know.
No,
not a RFM survey, not what the brother will do them survey. Dan and this now one survey will do poll.
Yeah, no bias.
Yeah, them say according to the polls, the Stepping Razor is the #1 program coming on at that time of the day upon any radio station between 2 to 6. So the youth listen, the father recognize the potential of the program, and now him come at the next program, which is his son, to it, and recognize the potential of this next program too. You understand? So it's a serious thing. We can't. I mean, me look on it, Rasta, me I say, but when me are 27 Rasta, rotted, and girls and them things that me are looking at, but guess what now? Me never used to eat certain food still. You understand?
Yeah.
No, I sorry, I lie me a tell. When me are 27, me never look no girls and them things. It's in my teenager life, me used to look girl. When me are 27, me there bush. You see, now me I mix up my history now. When me are 27, me there bush. I try figure out this Rasta thing when me I get myself in her. And I try experience certain liberty, certain tradition. At 27-year-old, me and some woman decide that we're going to take certain liberty seriously. And we just decide this is how we're going to do it. So, a man that dead, a youth that dead from 27-year-old, man, it make you feel like you want to ball down the place.
Man, so we never really hear upon the news where them say like impairment or...
Cancer, man. Never. Cancer.
Oh, boy.
Cancer him have. You know, it's like, it hurt me, man.
Really,
you see that brother there? You see that brother there with name Death? If I ever catch him, if I ever catch him, man, Death. If I ever catch Death, me put life in a death, man.
Yeah,
that
well,
nobody
can live forever.
Oh?
We shall never see the face at the time and people are dead for me.
Look here, man. Me say, me no business with them want say. Me say, me. You see, if me ever get a chance to talk to Death, or carry Death go a court,
I worry.
Me put life in a Death and extinguish Death. Because Death, a terrible thing. No care what nobody wants said. No make nobody tell you no foolishness about, Death is this and when you die you this and... I don't know that, you know. I don't know that. But I know, say, if I live good in this life. If there's a next life, that goodness will take care of it.
Itself.
Yes. So I have to now do all the good I can in the best way I can to whomsoever I can and whatsoever I can. Not who, you know, but what. Because you talk about birds and flowers and trees and stone and all these things, dirt and bamboo and all these things. That's how me I see my life, you know. Me I connect my life with them things there, you know. Me I connect my life with just human being, you know. Me I connect my life with bamboo. Me I connect my life with goat and
everything
cow
connected.
And, yeah, so me I connect my life. That means say when I'm gonna tell you about when you're dead, where I got now where you're dead. Him don't know that.
Yeah, I know.
What you have to do is take care of what you have to know, because people are looking for your next life. In a misery, him appreciate the misery where me now, him want to take say the misery is so him supposed to live. And when I work with that, you know.
I tell somebody the other day, man, we supposed to live better than this. This is not how we feel accept your life.
Watch a man, we don't want to live in a squalor and a wall and then I talk about say, well, this is how our life is, but in the future life, when Jesus Christ come and take us in that pearly gates of heaven, we shall be this and that. We're doing that. We're doing that. Me want my water righteous and now. Now me want it. Now.
Yeah, black people, we not believe in that thing and not know in that thing. Because the most part right now, if you ask him a good reason why I'm believing and why I'm believing, I can't really give no good answer and I'm just a work off for...
I'm a work off for the old time religion, man. If it is good, it was good for Daniel and Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego, it was good for me. No.
Madness.
Yes.
When you know a thing, you can't hold on to certain things, like how you like. Because if you tell the man to know right now, no Jesus now come help you out of the situation, and man go, we find ourselves in our slave master, then put in a man, they say, already up on the radio, attack them something.
Yeah, because people used to scared to talk them way up on radio, but now it's not the years to be scared. A revolution we are fighting, we are fighting a revolution.
Yeah.
Yes, revolution we are fighting.
No. Revolution in our thinking. Everything different.
What you mean,
and
man?
you don't know who is this Jesus? Or if this a real person or a fiction? What language he used to talk? Where it come from?
2,000 years. 2,000 years of this philosophy.
Yeah.
That has not created a better way of life for African people. African people has been holding on this concept for years, and all it do is brought them death and destruction and misery, especially through the slavery, where them bring pan top away and give with this concept and idea, say, all we have to do is believe. And meanwhile, we there believe, they might take away from way and a draw from way and they might kill way off and I say, well, don't worry about that because there's a better life after you die. And people believe this, so when them dead, there's a better life. And we know, say, the person who will tell you that never dead yet. And him don't know nobody who dead to come back, come tell him that. And you now must come accept that as your reality. Watch a man, wake up black people. Wake up.
We have internet and go library. You must research R.I.P.
I'm glad how you hear the reason why I'm going to go up on the internet. Because I'm right now, so I hear the reason that a girls look on the internet.
Yeah, deep man, you know.
I think we're not going to try and find out this argument when we have about the Easter thing now. If they look both which section and which party is supposed to go this weekend. Anyway, give thanks.
Yeah. See, them have a youth, them not able to think panel level. I think look enjoyment and little thing. But research, man, SERAPIS, to write us and see the connection between Serapis and Jesus.
All right, so give thanks.
Yeah, man, blessed Muta.